Anyways. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of ABTV. Woo! So, today we're going to be reacting to our episode of Bestie Picks Bae on 17 Magazine.
I haven't watched it since it first went live, and we haven't watched it together, so...
We really haven't.
No. And I honestly think I blocked it out of my memory, so this is basically the first time watching it for me.
I could agree. Same.
Yeah.
So let's just dive right into it.
Yeah, let's do this.
Oh my god, that's singing though. Zach.
Oh, I love Harry.
I'm Veronica, I'm 23. I'm Alexis, I'm 21. I'm Veronica's
The
best
real
friend.
Veronica Lodge.
Ooh.
I know what's best for her. Veronica has made many bad decisions in the past when it comes to dating. She'll hide out until she needs to come out, and she will take you down. Hey, how you doing?
Boom,
I'm
firepower.
here to play you a babe. I know what she deserves, so I'm gonna get it for her. I'm taking charge.
Am I?
Number one for me.
Dream Junk editing.
It's not for me.
Okay, wait. Can we just talk about how there's literally not one person on there that had blue eyes? I was
Yeah.
so upset about that.
Okay. We'll get into that, about how nobody there was what she was looking for.
Needs to be funny. Someone has a good sense of style.
That's very
I'm
important.
very into musicians, so if you're a musician, that's a plus. Today, I'm looking for a bae.
She's actually my bae.
Someone. Everything that Veronica wants is what she deserves. It just, she doesn't always go after it.
You really are the sweetest.
I want somebody out there to take everything I just said and compile it with who I chose as the winner and all of his answers that completely contradicted everything I just said.
He's just so cute, and he has this little awkwardness to him that kind of is
He does.
me, so.
Charlie, hit
He
me up.
doesn't have blue eyes. Wish I had his blue eyes.
Okay. So, when we first filmed this part,
Oh my
She
gosh.
said-
I am dumb.
that Charlie Puth is her gym guy because of everything she said and because he has blue eyes.
The thing is, I messed up. He doesn't have blue eyes. He has really light eyes. When he posts Instagram selfies or whatever, and it's the sun hits his eyes, they're so light. I'm like, oh my god, kiss me now.
I'm mad that they cut it out though because it was so funny. The producer stopped us and was like,
we, were
Charlie Puth doesn't have blue eyes.
we literally looked it
You had
up
to look
at
it up.
everything.
It's okay.
My fault. We really are attached still.
Yeah.
Still attached.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I was so.
Just the
Your face.
disappointment on my face.
I was sitting there with blindfolds for maybe 20 minutes, and it was giving me such anxiety. Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at Jordan. He's like, yeah.
I love Jordan.
I'm Zachary. I'm 19
We'll be
years
super
old.
flexible.
Every type of slut.
So, okay, let's talk about everyone as we go. So, Zachary, good introduction. However, he's 19 years old, very young. Let's keep that in mind.
Carlton, I'm 23 years old, and I used to pet sit for a bearded dragon.
Cool.
Basically Khaleesi, and I love that.
Good one.
That awkward laugh.
28, I'm a boxer, and I'll fight for your love.
That was good. I like that one.
Yeah, my name is Justin,
Yeah.
professional gamer for MLG.
Won't play
That's
games with
cool.
your heart.
Swimming the babies and water aerobics to seniors.
We love Jordan.
Sweetheart.
Hi, I'm Isaiah. I'm 24, and I love Pokemon so much I even had a theme party for it once.
Okay.
Sorry, go on.
I love Pokemon and everything about Pokemon, so I was like, yes. I
Do just want to say, before he said the Pokemon one, his interesting fact was that he likes to put syrup on all breakfast foods. I was all for that one. I was ready to whip out some eggs and syrup, but they were like, do you have anything else? And I'm like, why? That was so good.
I literally don't remember that. I think I blocked that out.
Hi, my name is Leia. I'm age 24.
I like to dash in
Fashion
fashion.
involved me as I tripped in a fashion show once.
I'm Harry. I'm 23
Love you,
years
Harry.
old, and I once rescued my dad in Greg. We lost each other, and
I was delirious at this point.
found him basically because he did not speak English at all. We
Got something to
did
say.
not see each other for a long time.
Okay, so he says, for a long time. So we were thinking oh my god, he was separated for months. This is crazy.
Yeah, we were like, oh my god.
And the producer goes, oh, how long were you separated for? Tell everyone. And he goes, 30 minutes. I'm so upset that they cut it out because it was so funny. And
was cute.
He's so precious. Like, he's the cutest.
God bless Harry.
Definitely think that there were some winners here.
I
Someone that's
lied.
gonna be good enough for my bestie. So.
I'm so
So
awkward.
Veronica is
Ew.
my best friend, a singer-songwriter, a dancer, and
I just sat there, I'm
actress,
like,
so she does it all. So she definitely
slowly,
needs
like,
somebody
hiding
that can
away.
keep up. So if you guys could see anybody in concert, dead or alive, who would it be and why?
I'm a big fan of old alternative and folk. So like Lumineers, I love them.
I love
But I'd
Lumineers.
also
Yeah,
like to see
that's
Avicii.
If I could see anybody dead or alive, I'd see Chester Bennington. He killed that
This
stage,
was my favorite answer.
I would have to go with Bob Marley.
I have to see Eminem because he does like one show every few years.
Mom
So I
spaghetti.
see him. But definitely Freddie Mercury, Queen. I saw a live performance night, and that was the craziest I've ever seen a crowd.
Okay. I'm just confused on one thing. I don't know if he saw like a video of it, because he said in the 80s. Did you time travel?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm confused.
We talked about it after. He watched a video of it.
Oh, okay, because I had no idea. I was
Yeah.
like, wait, what? But
Everyone
I love
was
Queen, though.
very confused in the comments. But yeah, this was a good answer.
Freddie Mercury,
Yeah.
powerhouse.
I don't think you noticed this, but he had an answer that somebody previously had, so he wanted to change it. And he taps everyone on the shoulder and he's like, yo, like, who's the singer of Queen? He could have just said Queen though, like, he didn't need to say Freddie Mercury, but we respect.
Oh, man.
We've got a lot of respect.
I'm big on crowd control and engagement.
Oh my
so
god, his shirt says
my
cry like a
top
man.
artists
I love your
see-
shirt, Isaiah.
I would most definitely pick Beyonce. First of all, she puts a good show.
I was so with that answer.
And pretty guaranteed that there's gonna be a lot of women at that show. So I'm happy.
I was not happy with that part.
Uh,
I love
like
you.
The most popular singer in 100 years.
This is
What
my
would
favorite
happen
answer.
for the concert
It's
in
very
the
smart.
future? Because honestly, like you can see all the videos for her concerts, so that would be something interesting for me to see.
It's not my best friend's Bae because the answer that he gave did not sit well with me or with her. So I'm sorry, Leia.
Me with
You're
the
eliminated.
dude, I was like,
You're going to show she's the only woman.
This is
there.
painful to watch. Yeah.
He didn't even look at me when he walked out. I was like, oh, okay.
But it's fine. I love you myself. Sometimes you gotta shoot your shot, and if you fail, it is what it is.
Fair enough.
What the most spontaneous thing that you've ever done was?
Back in high school, I had a girlfriend,
Still has a girlfriend.
and I was working at the time, so I decided to take the entire weekend off.
I once drove 3 hours to a beach just to take my girl on a romantic date.
So he actually couldn't think of an answer for this question. He started to talk about something that he would want to do that's spontaneous, and he said go to the beach, and then he said that he did do this. So I don't even know if he
Yeah.
actually did it, but regardless,
I literally live on the beach. I'm there every day, so for me, that's not like a
yeah.
spontaneous thing. So I was
Respect
like,
though. Someone out there will enjoy it.
Take a random flight to California alone. So hopefully this time
sounds a
I
lot
will
like
work.
someone in this room.
Yeah.
I was working, I told him I couldn't make it.
I really love his
On,
sweater.
the second day
Just
on
want to put that out
Saturday,
there.
flew
So
there,
stylish.
Used an app.
I went to the night shift with the police when I was in Ohio, just because my friend was interested, and he did that, and he was asking if I was interested, and I
Justice
said yes.
for
so he
Harry.
That's
signed
just
me
so
up
cool,
for a night shift.
though. Honestly.
That is really cool.
Can you imagine?
Never had
Hey, you want to do night shift with us, buddy? I'd love to do that.
As spontaneous
I
as
love
can be,
her.
where I could book. She will book a flight a minute before and go to a different country.
Yeah.
Carlton, but you are eliminated. Veronica goes to the beach every day, so that's
Oh,
not something that we
Zach, he goes, it's okay, buddy. Can I just say?
We love Zach.
Can I just say that
The bromance on this show.
I have never seen a group of guys try to help each other win more. Honestly.
Veronica is a singer-songwriter, so I want you guys to write a song for her and sing it to her right now.
I knew how cringy this would be, but that's why I did it.
Okay.
Oh my
Alright, here we go.
Look at Harry, he's like so
I'm
into it.
singing and dancing to a song I don't know the words to. Your turn, your turn.
It's your turn, Veronica.
I didn't even hear him say that. Oh
I
my
don't
god.
know either, but I do know that you and I would make a great couple.
You should have said together.
Thruple, might I add.
It's okay.
It's
I'm fine.
okay.
Everything's
It
fine.
doesn't matter.
What do you say?
Sure.
And I will be here.
Making my way downtown, walking past, faces passing, I'm homebound.
That wasn't even a song about
I love him.
He's great.
But one, that definitely wasn't a song for you. Two, he was the last one to go. It was made to look like it went in order. He was the last one to go and he couldn't think of anything. I love him anyway.
Yeah, I had fun jamming with him.
But you know.
All of them. Oh my god, look at Harry!
Something like that.
The tattoo.
Yes, that's a tattoo, guys, by the way. It's not a kiss. It's literally a tattoo.
Best friends back there.
Yeah, disclaimer alert, that wasn't me.
Veronica, I love you like I'm playing the Hanukkah.
You had 2 chances, Justin, to get that one right.
It was 2 takes the first time. He said, I love you like Hanukkah, which is very good for her because she's Jewish. And then I think he meant to say, I love you like I'm playing the
Harmonica.
But the 2 just came together and I didn't pick up on that in person. And
Yeah, I didn't pick that up until...
I'm disappointed in myself.
I really want to meet your mama. And then we get hot in the sauna.
To be fair though, like the effort was good. So like respect on that level, but it's
It's a little too much.
it missed it.
Veronica, me and you could be together forever. But
I love you.
there's one thing I want to ask you.
Yes.
Can I have this dance with you?
That was good.
Oh my god.
She just gotta think about it.
I had no idea that he was reaching out his hand. Like, obviously, I'm not basing all this, so I'm just sitting there like,
Yeah,
this.
how is she-
So I look like such a jerk, but like, I didn't know that was going on. I had no idea until now.
Justice for Jordan stands.
Want to see a movie? Maybe we can go chill if you ever feeling lonely.
That was good too. Good rhyme.
Flying like a bird, flying like a bird, flying to. And you may ask why I'm flying. I don't know.
I love
I'm
you.
searching, and I'm here right now, and maybe.
Jordan's feeling that one.
That was amazing.
Flying Like a Bird coming to iTunes very soon.
That needs to be our new national
Veronica is
anthem.
a very creative person. This person's answer didn't really meet up with her creativity. So I'm very sorry about Lewis. I'm so sorry.
I didn't even see that
Oh
in the
my
first
god.
Poor Zachary.
I would have took it to the Bronx Zoo. It would have been perfect. She would have loved it. The dirty water, the keys.
So now I know you guys can sing.
I love him.
But
That's literally Bronx.
At first when he said the zoo, I'm like, oh god, she wouldn't like that anyway, you know, justice for the animals there. But then when he said the dirty water, he captured my heart.
I want to know what other hidden or secret talents that you have.
Oh.
Middle.
Oof.
This side.
Oof.
Middle again.
I wish I could still do that.
I-
I can't do that no more. I used to be able to.
I'll practice to be.
I was in pain watching that.
I can skateboard.
Can we just appreciate that I literally just became a meme for a second?
What'd you do?
I'll clap just to be involved. I don't know what's going on.
So I can ollie off like
Damn.
sets of stairs, believe it or not. And it's like one of my hidden talents.
I could fall down a flight of 20 stairs.
Facts.
Like I said, I could dance any type of.
Oh my gosh, this was the best part. We were all dancing. Yeah, I had no idea what was going on. I thought there was like something.
Look at my face. What was I doing?
I don't want to see you dance though.
Wait, look at Harry!
Look at Zach just feeling it.
Zach and Harry both, look at them, they're both feeling it. Woo! Ooh, why'd you guys have to add that in there? I'm just like,
I could lift at least 400 pounds.
It's
crazy.
I can lift 40 pounds. So what?
oh my god, I heard improv and my neck just disappeared for a
Yep,
second.
right now.
Why?
Oh, yes we can, Harry.
Because improv is more about teamwork. It's not about
Hey, we're right here, bro.
okay.
I love the bromance right here.
Alright,
Your third grade teacher with your aunt.
I didn't make that up.
You've grown up so much. You're
Harry, my boy.
Jordan is so into it.
I love Jordan.
right now,
He's so into it.
Third grade.
Honestly, I had no idea what was going on because it went on for such a long time They did a great job editing this.
I'm
honestly
thoroughly enjoying this.
A+.
Yeah.
Sorry I didn't find my job. Right now I'm living in my parents' house.
What'd you buy?
Thanks for
Jordan? I love how this improv turned into Jordan and Zachary just like taking over Harry's life.
Dave!
I'm sorry, I'm such a mess, alright?
Nice. Third grade was really good year.
And I'm sorry that you guys
The
have
girls are
to
really
see how bad I am.
Their talents just don't really line up with Veronica's talents, and she definitely wants someone who has the same type of like creative like abilities as her. So unfortunately, Isaiah, you're gonna have to go.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, I just know Zach was saluting him. That was amazing.
I mean, hey, how can I beat splits? Come on.
So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Veronica injures herself a lot. She tore her ligament recently in her ankle, and she has to walk around with a crutch. So what have
Fun
you guys
fact, I
done, or
flew
what would you do
on a
for
plane
your bae who's
with
injured?
crutches.
So I broken heels, broken wrists, torn every ligament possible. So
Prove
I
it. No, I'm just kidding.
So I
I'm kidding.
sympathize and I know exactly what you need. So whether you want me to carry your bags, carry you, get you ice, keep it elevated, I know some really good doctors, so I can make sure she gets the help that she needs.
Go right to Dick's Sporting Goods and buy a big wagon. I throw her in the wagon and I wheel it anywhere
gonna
she
just-
wants to go.
That was funny.
Throw me in there.
That was a good answer.
Oh my god, that was so funny.
So you wouldn't have to walk, I just carry you.
Oh, he's so cute.
Love you.
As you will be comfortable. Like
Sweet answer.
telling me to do. So like I only can promise I can learn, but I couldn't promise.
He's so
anything else.
cute.
I will try. In my
They got me
safest way
literally
possible.
like zoned out. I had no
Veronica
idea
is
the camera was
definitely
even
gonna
on
need
me.
somebody
Like,
that's going to be able to help her out with her injury. So unfortunately, Harry, you are eliminated. I just don't think that you'd be able to take care of her.
So this was one of the worst decisions of my life. I regret letting him go.
it's that last thing he said that we were all like, bring him back, please.
My heart broke into a million pieces.
Same.
I love him.
You guys look amazing. Yeah, you
Aw.
have so many options.
He lied to you. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
My heart.
Are missing out a very sincere friend.
I want to know
What?
what is
I love him.
thing in a
So I think a very important aspect of a relationship is being independently dependent, where you can work on your own things separately, but you're also still together in a
Facts.
team doing it. Turn off, I'd say, is a lack of truthfulness. You know, I think transmit.
You really want to talk about truthfulness, Zach?
We love you though.
Yeah, we do love you.
As a friend.
Yes, but
And your girlfriend, we love her.
Or truth, there you are.
My biggest thing is
I'm not mentally prepared for this answer.
neither.
I just want to make something clear. It was a lot different in person. The cameras are on you, the lights are on you, you only have a few seconds to like think about everything, and like I don't do well paying attention. I don't do a very good job of hearing something and processing it right away. So a lot of these answers, I just like zoned out or only heard specific words. So like, to be fair,
Not only that, at this point we've been there for like 3 hours.
yeah, if I was rewatching this right now, I would have eliminated him for this answer because it wasn't good and I just like didn't realize it in person.
her energy. She's gotta have strong energy. Like if you want to go do something like a hobby, I don't want her to be lazy. I just like that energy up there. And then turn off would probably be texting too much while we're doing stuff, like on dates or anything.
Which that is
Because then I
understandable.
just think you're talking to another guy.
That is
See,
not
that's
okay.
the problem. And like that part,
I completely don't even remember hearing that.
yeah,
to be
no,
honest.
no. See, the rest of it is a fine answer. Like, you don't like when people text too much. It's like you know, like you just want to enjoy the time that you have. You
Yeah.
do want somebody who has goals and sets
To be
high
present in the
expectations
moment.
for themselves. So the first part wasn't bad either. It was the lazy part I didn't like. If he would have reasoned himself better, I feel like that would have been a good answer. You want somebody who has hobbies and who has goals. Like, there's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. You want that. And there's nothing wrong with wanting someone who doesn't text too much. Like, you know, it was just the reasoning that should have got
You
him.
think that it's, what if I'm texting her?
Yeah,
Like,
or your
this
mom.
is my real
your mom or your
Oh,
dad. Like,
definitely my parents.
like have some more trust. Like,
something the person themselves has to work on.
I would never, ever, ever want a guy for me or for you who is just so concerned with what the other person is doing. Like, you are two separate people. You live two different lives.
Absolutely.
You can't control who they're texting or even tell them that they shouldn't be.
Yeah.
So, I'm so mad at myself for that one because I let it slip by when it was a very obvious red flag and it should have sent him home right away.
Yeah. No,
But
it's okay.
luckily, it's just a show.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just a
okay.
show.
I don't like that.
I bet you I was not laughing at that point and it was
Yeah.
cut in.
I think that was good.
I think the most important thing in anything is communication. The understanding is the foundation of human society. So
It's true.
right? And
Yeah.
if I'm able to understand you, it doesn't matter what you have to do, what you need to do, what you need to be, what we're doing, as long as we can have an open line of communication, keep that possible. And there's nothing I think that we can't endure or conquer. Close-mindedness. I'm a very open person. I like to try everything, at least one.
Be like the most important thing in a relationship to me, because if you can't be honest with me, then
Ew, what's with my face?
Nothing. You're just smiling.
I'm eliminating this person because the turnoff isn't something that Veronica also thinks is a turnoff. So I'm sorry, but unfortunately, you are eliminated.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I love
that's
him
fine.
so much. Okay, let me explain this one. So, Veronica is open-minded. Like, she's not a closed-minded person by any means whatsoever.
Yeah, like, yeah.
But, not that you don't like to try new things, you definitely do, but I
I'm
know
very
you
picky.
and your ways. You are,
I'm very, like, I'm scared to, like, try things, but then eventually I get around to it. But, like,
Yeah.
it'll take a lot of pushing.
yeah, it's true. Not even in a bad way, she's just
No, like, that's
concerned for her, it's just the way she is. She's concerned for her well-being, which is
Yeah.
very, very,
But especially
Very
with
fine.
me being contradicting
yeah,
myself.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's just,
Yeah, there's a lot to it, but still.
so that's why I eliminated him for that. It was the last answer too, so it was the most like fresh in my brain. I didn't even really remember what everyone else was saying. The reason that the people lasted as long as they did is just because like nothing they were saying was really like sticking out to me.
Yeah.
Which I don't mean in a mean way. It just like they didn't come to mind when I was like thinking of like who to eliminate. And I didn't hear the texting boyfriend other guy part.
And another thing is when all the guys first walked in, when Jordan saw Alexis, the first thing that came out of his mouth was "God damn," which is like,
Yeah.
like it's fine. Like she's like, look at her, she's a hottie. But like, I'm sitting right there, and me and Alexis were kind of like, oof.
Yeah, all
And it's just, like,
respect,
kinda,
Jordan.
like-
I think that maybe he thought that I was the one,
Maybe, yeah.
but I mean, obviously, if you've seen the show, you know that's not the case. But it definitely did not sit well with us. I kept him in so long because look at him, he's a cutie.
He has great answers.
He was
answered everything correctly.
I wanted him to win. I don't know, like when it came down to the very last people, I was just like, okay, like I just need to get this over with. Like I was like nervous. It was going on for so long. I just like didn't know what to do.
But disclaimer, we were out there for what, 4.5 hours? Yeah, it was a long like time to shoot.
Yeah,
So,
but I feel like if I were to go back and do this all over again, I would pick Jordan.
probably.
Just saying.
We love you, Jordan.
We love you so much, Jordan.
Hearts.
Justice for Jordan.
I'm such an awkward person.
I
oh my
love
god, the
him.
captain, I love your sweater. I do love your
I
sweater.
think the guy who said he didn't like texting when they were on a date or something.
You're right.
Jordan knows best. I think we need to redo this episode and Jordan picks Bae instead.
Yeah.
I think that was a very bad answer because that shows like insecurity. Like he's blatantly followed up with, oh, well, you know, if she's texting while we're at dinner or something, I get the impression that she's talking to other guys.
Yeah.
And, you know, I don't want that.
He's
I
right.
want to know why I should pick you I'm best friends Bae.
I am very committed to my relationships, and
We know. We know
He's
that.
very committed to his relationship.
We know.
I think I'm the one because she said she wants to pursue acting. My dream in the next year or two is to move to California and do that myself. Because
We looked at each other like, oh.
I guarantee you our faces, we did not do that. Like, by the end of the show, I was so emotionless. I think they just cut in my reactions from previous parts.
I know we looked at each other, but I don't think we were like,
Yeah.
you know,
I don't think we
so-
did that.
what
Yeah.
I do with my life. So.
This is so hard.
Zach.
This is a really tough
Such a good
decision
sport.
because I feel like both of you guys.
I literally had no idea who to pick. We stopped for like 5 minutes so I could like think of like who to pick. I literally did eeny, meeny, miny, mo. But everyone got mad, so I stopped doing it.
She did do that.
Because,
forgot about that.
Here's the thing. Let me like explain why I really couldn't pick anyone. We'll probably go into this a bunch of other times in like other videos or stuff. But nobody on the show was an actual match for Veronica.
Yeah.
Like, everyone was great in their own ways and will have great relationships with other people, but just not with her. Everyone has a certain thing they're looking for.
Yeah.
And
Which is okay.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
Could be exactly what she's looking for. So it's gonna be a hard decision. So this person is getting eliminated just because I feel
Oh my
like
god, I didn't even
the,
remember doing that. I was
other
like,
person has the same exact career goals and aspirations as
I was so
Veronica
tired
does.
at that point too.
Yeah, so that's true. I did pick that person for this reason. Why start a relationship here when you know you're gonna be going to California?
Yeah.
We're adults. I feel like that is like a very adult choice to pick someone who has the same plans as you.
Yeah.
I kind of disregarded every single previous answer when I heard that last part, just because everything left my brain at that point. Like, it was going on for so long, I couldn't even remember any answers that everyone gave. So we'll just keep going.
And for future sense, it would definitely line up better. You guys are both great and honestly very similar, so it's a very hard.
I meant career-wise and like passion-wise, they're very similar. They're both into acting and the arts and that type of stuff.
Which is great.
Yes, yes.
But unfortunately, you are not my best friends, Bae. I'm sorry.
You heard the weakness in my voice when I said that.
Yeah. It was really hard. It is hard to sit there.
Yeah.
you're missing out on somebody who is already very established in life and is only going to succeed from here. So good luck going to California. I'm sure you'll do great.
I feel like that was almost like kind of like a
passive aggressive,
like being thrown at me.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hi.
oh my god, I thought my lash was gonna fly off when I would take that thing off.
Hi. So I chose Justin because I feel like he's exactly what Veronica's looking for. He's a little.
I'm so awkward.
I don't even want to watch this part.
She's very fun and spontaneous, and she's funny.
She's gorgeous. I love her eyes.
They were fake.
Yeah, and I'm big into like teeth too. She has nice sized teeth. And I like that.
Show that smile.
And I just like her total appearance. Yeah. I thought.
For more videos like this, subscribe to 17 Magazine's YouTube channel.
They were so cute. Alrighty, now let's talk about this. So, I know Alexis has a lot to say.
Yeah.
So, take it away, Alexis.
So, kind of a fun little episode.
Yeah.
Okay. I do want to say a few things though. Zachary, very cute, had really great answers, but I know that Veronica wouldn't be into him. Everyone was like, why didn't you pick Zach? He's obviously her soulmate. But
Is he?
it doesn't mean anything. Like, this is just a show. You really think that 10 people on an online dating show is really gonna be her future husband, her soulmate? Like, it doesn't work like that.
The answer is most likely no.
Yeah. So Zachary's also 19.
Yeah.
He just got out of high school recently.
I'm out of college.
Yeah. Veronica is like 4 to 5 years older than him. Maybe in the long run when they're older that would be fine, but he's still a teenager. She's a lot older. She, to begin with, doesn't like dating younger guys, but especially this young. So that's one of the bigger reasons why I eliminated him. And I just had a gut feeling like not to pick him, and
Yeah.
it turned out.
Yeah, seriously, good thing you went with your gut.
Yeah, it turned out he had a girlfriend. We found out right after the show was done being
when he
filmed.
reached out. As well as like people were saying like online, oh my god, you guys are like the perfect match. You and Zachary would be the perfect match. You know, just because he had like all the right answers for what like I was looking for, it doesn't necessarily mean, oh my god, like we belong together right away. You know, like yeah, we're good friends now, but it's just, I don't know, he didn't really click like that, you know?
She really clicked with anyone on the show though. Like nobody was the type that she explained. Nobody had exactly what she was looking for, like down to everything, from personality to passion. It's just not really what she was looking for. Which is fine. It's just meant to be like a fun little show.
Yeah. The only thing I'm sad about is no one had blue eyes,
No.
man. At least give me that.
Yeah. Veronica is a grown woman. She can pick her own man. It's just for your entertainment. No one on the show was her match. No one on her show is her soulmate. No one's gonna get married.
You mean I'm not gonna get a ring?
From me, honestly, me and Veronica have more chemistry than her and any other guy on the show. I feel like I should have just eliminated everyone and got up on that stand and been like,
will you marry
I'm
me?
right here. It's not real life. It was just a show, so even though I eliminated all those guys, it doesn't mean I just like eliminated their existence.
They're
out to
still
us.
alive and well,
yeah,
I promise.
Yeah, a few of them reached out to us after the show, and we reached out to a few, and we're friends with a lot of them now. So Zachary, even though you had a girlfriend and you were 19, it's okay because thankfully real life exists and we became good friends.
Good homie.
I would choose that any day over picking some guy who I know isn't meant for her on a TV show.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I feel like the important things came out of it. We built friendships and
yeah, absolutely. We had such a great time filming too. Like we all were cracking jokes the whole time. All the guys became friends. The bromance was unreal. Like as you guys saw,
it was just a good experience.
Yeah, it was really fun.
And Jordan, literally the biggest sweetheart, one of the nicest guys who we became good friends with after the show. I love him.
Great person.
Amazing person. I feel like if I could go back and pick somebody else, I would definitely pick Jordan. Just because I feel like he deserved it the most. He is single. He is of a decent age. I don't remember how old he was, but I think he was in his 20s.
I think he said 23.
Yeah. So that would have been perfect. So yeah. I should have picked Harry actually.
Honestly. If anyone finds Harry's Instagram or Twitter or anything, please just comment it down below because we need to find him. We have no idea how to reach out to him, and we honestly think he needs his own show.
We haven't been able to find him at all.
Hashtag Harry Picks Harry.
We need him back on the show.
Personally, I had a really great experience, and I couldn't have honestly done it without you. I'm so glad that you know, you did this with me because originally when I first auditioned for the show, I was auditioning as a BAE, and I was on the call with the casting director, and she started asking me about my type and all this stuff, and I'm like thinking like, okay, where is this going? And she's like, oh, how would you feel about being a lead BAE? And I was like, wait, what's a lead BAE? Who? What? I had no idea like what was going on. And then she was like, well, do you have a best friend that would do this with you? I was like, yeah.
That's me. I actually had auditioned for it too as a BAE, but I was gonna be on a later episode, but I couldn't do it anymore now that I was gonna do this one.
Yeah.
But I'm glad I did it.
Yeah, I think it was just a better experience.
Yeah, it was a fun experience.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. Just have fun. That's it.
We're really thankful for 17 Magazine and for how well they treated us while we were there. It was definitely just a great experience.
It was. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, make sure you leave a like down below and a comment. We will be responding to comments.
Yes, come talk to us, and be sure to hit that subscribe button so you can stay updated on when our next videos will come out. We're going to definitely be doing a few more videos talking about Bestie Picks Bae, answering some questions, you know, just doing some fun stuff.
So be sure that you are subscribed so you can see when the videos come out.
That's a wrap. Bye guys! Just like I said. Oh. Hi. Hi. So overall, I definitely really fun. Why am I so awkward? Oh.
No, you're not.
Ah!
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
I did in the studio. It's nice.